Wakey, wakey, everybody. That's so catchy. We love that.
Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey. Wake up, because we are all in for a treat this afternoon. If you heard that song, then you should know that our Shanell Henry is back in studio, and she's telling us how to start this school year off on the right foot, or should we say note with that kind of song?
Yeah, that's right. Off on the right note.
Yes.
Very key, very key. So always good to be here. Hello, hello, ladies.
Hello, hello. Wakey, wakey. If you were asleep, now we're all up and we're ready. But of course, Shanell, the back to school scaries are already kind of set and in motion for a lot of people. But what is it about this season that you think puts people on edge?
Uncertainty, change, sleep disruption. Students have to get up earlier than they have been all summer long, right? Performance. Some students are worried about, will I perform well? Teachers and their teaching style, and of course, will I fit in or won't I fit in? So there are a lot of reasons why students are feeling anxiety, and I've had an opportunity to speak to a few students over the past couple of weeks regarding anxiety, and so yeah, it's real. It's real.
It's real. And so what are some of those ways that we can kind of counteract those scaries, starting with our faith?
Whew. Let's start with fear first.
Okay, we're gonna start
because
with fear. Okay.
here's the tip: faith over fear. So I'm not sure if you all have heard the acronym of fear. It is the fear of evidence appearing real. Yeah.
No, I have not heard that before.
Yes.
I like
and
that.
so that evidence of something appearing real when it's false. It's really the false evidence appearing real. So people are pondering that. Students are pondering that. I won't fit in. I won't understand my teacher. I won't be able to pass that test. I'm going to have to deal with the conflict with that guy that keeps picking with me every year, year after year. So they're pondering that. But we need to have the faith to begin to look at the positives. Pray to God, give me strength, give me courage. Start thinking on the positive thoughts, thoughts that are high, thoughts that will make you become more stronger. So it's important for that mindfulness to kick in. There's note cards that I even made here. Start to speak words of confirmation, affirmation to yourself. That's confessions. Right. I will make an impact in my school year. Today is going to be a great day. Waking up in the morning. It's going to be a great day. Wakey, wakey.
Yes.
That's right.
Even parents, caretakers, speaking words of affirmation over our students makes a world of difference in their day.
That's right. Waking up and saying those words can really shift and change the rest of your day as you go through it. But you've also mentioned and recommended breathing techniques as we're going through it. Kind of talk us a little bit through that.
Breathing the stress away, just like I need to do right now. I was in the green room like, okay, Shanell, you got this, right? Whenever anxiety comes, I'm telling you, your blood pressure rises.
Yes,
so I want you to do this exercise with me. Hold on to your diaphragm. Breathe in. Hold it and release slowly. One more time, breathe in. Breathe out. Can you feel the difference?
I do.
You are lowering your blood pressure. It is a technique to help release the stress. I've actually done that in meetings. Someone would do that as an icebreaker, and I needed it more than I even thought I did. So not only for the students, for parents as well. Take a deep breath and breathe the stress away. It works.
It definitely does. It helps right now, and we know it's going to help for our students. But you know, you talked a little bit about anxiety and all these other feelings that we kind of come up with either as parents or as students entering into the school year. But how can expressing these feelings, maybe with themselves or with each other, be beneficial?
Very important and beneficial, especially when you have someone that you can trust and that you can share with. So one, it's important to acknowledge what you're feeling, your emotions, and go to someone that you can trust to express it to. Talk about it. I'm feeling nervous. I'm a grandmother. I live so many miles away from my grandchildren, but I had a grandson that started first grade, and he was nervous about the school year, and that gave me anxiety as a grandmother. So I was so grateful that he was able to share this with me, and his parents were able to share this with me. So I had to speak words of confirmation and affirmation and confession over his life that he will have an amazing school year and he's going to make an impact. So I had to celebrate him as the grandma cheerleader and let him know that he can come to me. Same for nieces and nephews. So we have this awesome opportunity opportunity to be change agents to students that are in our lives, to speak over them and tell them that they're going to be okay and they're not alone.
All right, well, Shanell, you definitely spoke over us and our viewers at home.
I hope
like
so.
You said, these tips are great if you are going back to school, but hey, maybe you're going back to work, wherever it is that you are in your life. We've got all those tips, and you can watch them again all online. And of course, if you follow Shanell on all of her socials, you'll notice she gives these tips to everybody all year round. So thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We already feel so much better.
So much better. But take a deep breath and don't go